We are told it is a tomb, a monument to a dead king, built by thousands of slaves using copper chisels and rope. But inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, there is a problem. There are no inscriptions, no hieroglyphs praising a pharaoh, and most importantly, no body was ever found. What if the most famous structure on Earth wasn't built for a man, but for something older, something that descended from the stars? Today in Evidence Room 404, we follow the trail of the Anunnaki, the ancient ones, and the theory that the pyramids were never meant to be graves, but a piece of celestial technology. To understand the pyramid, we must travel back 450,000 years to ancient Mesopotamia. The Sumerian tablets describe the Anunnaki literally, those who from heaven to earth came. According to the interpretations of Zecharia Sitchin, these were not just gods of myth. They were a technologically advanced race from a planet called Nibiru. Their mission, gold, they needed it to repair their own planet's failing atmosphere. Their orbit takes them far out into the solar system, returning only once every 3,600 years. But the Anunnaki needed workers. Through what some call ancient genetic engineering, they modified the local hominids, creating the first Homo sapiens. They weren't just creating a slave race, they were seeding the intelligence that would eventually inherit the Earth. But when the Great Flood wiped the slate clean, the Anunnaki had to rebuild their infrastructure. They needed a beacon, a power source, a way to guide their ships back to the stars. Enter the Giza Power Plant theory. Modern engineers have noted that the pyramid is built primarily of limestone and granite, materials that, when put under pressure, create a piezoelectric effect. This wasn't accidental. The entire structure was a machine. Look at the shafts. They aren't air vents, they are too small for a human to breathe through, and they are aligned with terrifying precision to the stars, Orion and Sirius. Some theorists suggest that the Great Pyramid was a massive microwave transmitter or a navigation beacon. If the Anunnaki were returning to orbit with their refined gold, they would need a fixed point on Earth that could be seen from space. A stone mountain that vibrated at a frequency only a starship could detect. If the Egyptians didn't build it, who did? Some believe the Anunnaki used the Sphinx as a landmark. The Sphinx sits precisely on the 30th parallel, a celestial alignment that connects ancient hubs across the globe. Mainstream history says the pyramids were built in 20 years. That would mean placing one giant stone every 2 minutes. It is an engineering impossibility for the Bronze Age. But for a race that could travel between planets, it was a simple afternoon of construction. The Anunnaki may have left Earth thousands of years ago, but they left their fingerprints in stone. Are the pyramids a message for their return? Or are they just the abandoned remnants of a cosmic mining operation? As we peel back the layers of history, the truth becomes harder to ignore. We aren't the first masters of this planet. We were just the ones left behind to watch the stars. This file remains open.